It's in your hands.
A true queen defends her people.
Why are so many people a sub?
I remember this place well.
It's a sub 50% win rate can mean 49.8, which is fine, or it can mean 42. Warrior is like a 49.8 win rate. It's so weird this thing runs Oaken summons, but also Elise, you know? What I'm struggling with it is not a complicated deck. It is spend your mana, play efficiently, you will win. That's all you really need to understand about it. No, that probably doesn't make you feel good. I'm basically saying skill issue, bro, but skill issue, bro, so.
My people are with me. Yeah!
Let's land on Greybow next turn. Double red. Yeah, it's a deck that completely dominates at the low ranks. It's a deck very much based on Hearthstone fundamentals. Discover Hunter has a lot more Hearthstone complexity. Tempo Shaman is spend your mana, play stuff, alright? I'm struggling with it. Oh, okay. Usually, I instantly, like, when people say, oh, I'm struggling with your deck, and it usually means, like, you said that Egg Warlock was good, but I'm not winning with it. You're a liar. So I instinctively went to that. But it doesn't seem like that's the correct. Giga Chad God game. I don't know. I want to play a bunch of bait today. It's Monday. Maybe we'll play some shitty priest decks. I'm just looking up like decks that look super baity. We chat Imbue Paladin is back.
I grow weary.
Wait, it's literally running like no new card.
Out of my wounds! Out of my wounds! Out of my wounds! For the wilds! Keep on panning!
Market 8, dude.
Smokey, this is not Nom. This is bowling. There are rules.
Hey, Walt.
Did you get the microphone? All right. Sorry about that. But it's in my face. Here you go.
I must choose!
Chat, I feel like this deck does make weight. Oh no, they got a full clear here. It's very unfortunate. Wait, what? They don't have the mana? Oh, okay, they do have the mana. There we go. Planetary decimation. Holy Babadoo! And when we go hydration station, it's insane. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Okay, chat. What if this is the meta breaker? It's not. But what if it is? Dude, they're panicking, chat. They're panicking because they know it's over. They can't beat an 18-18. There's not a single card in your deck that can deal with a 4-mana 7/7. So what hope do you have against 2?
Planetary decimation!
The problem is, dude, I'm actually getting wrecked by this, like, bulwark. Do I go Oaken Summons? Because, like, it pulls out my Elise a lot. I also could just jam Hydration Station immediately. I don't know. I kind of, maybe it's Zilliax here.
I wonder...
Nah, I want to squeeze in the hero power here.
Stop and smell the flowers.
For the wilds!
Wait, it's a hand and deck. Holy crap. Oh, and it just draws the 7th spot, number 2. Just go ahead. Yeah, Protoss Mage would wreck this deck because you would just gain 30 billion armor, right? As soon as possible. Alright. Chat, I know it says Gigabait today, but we're actually playing high tier meta breakers.
I must choose. I wonder. Perfection. Insignificant. For the wild.
I love ice.
Yeah, Bulwark's good against 20 attack minions. Who knew? Best of one versus Yarla. I played Yarla in the tournament on Saturday and I lost. This is my revenge.
Insignificant. For the wild.
So I kind of want to be able to slam this down as an 18-18 and then copy it. So that's why I didn't press the button, but maybe I should have. I don't know. I did not know that, Dennis. That's good to know. So that's the beauty of being a bait stream, because if it's not bait, then it was bait. And if it is bait, then it is bait. So basically, you're never lying when you say it's a bait stream, right? The proof comes in tomorrow. I'll have a proof in my hand for the book.
I must choose.
He's slamming down his guy or slamming down Brawl? Overdraws if he does. He's brawling. The Brawl. I was ready for this chat though.
remember this place well.
For the wild.
Dude, it's ridiculous. The Treaty of Versailles, no. The book is called The Art of Getting Good, all right? It's all about how to get good at stuff. But it's so like I talk about a lot of different things I've learned from poker, Hearthstone, stand-up comedy, dance, learning foreign languages, and how it like relates to and how like you get good at those things, right? And how it's like a whole process that so what is different than video games probably than other things? Video games, part of the reason why they're easy to get good is you can play against a equally like skilled player instantly. You know, you don't it doesn't take a lot of as much physical demands on your body for this game. For some games it does take physical demands on your body, so that's kind of slow. He's dead, dude. He's dead. Look at that. Meta breaker. But so the book is divided into 6 chapters: objectives, failure, reflection, study, practice, performance. They're what I consider the 6 tenets that you need in order to be a great player or great whatever you want to do, right? So objectives are all about breaking down what you want. So in Hearthstone, what do you want? What is the objective in Hearthstone? Put your opponent's life down to 0. So everything you do in Hearthstone is good because or bad based off this objective. Does this put my opponent's life down to 0? Right? Things that so same objective in dance too. Yeah. So you want to put your opponent's life down to 0, right?
I don't have enough mana.
So you learn, but that's really complicated, right? Because you don't have a card that says put your opponent's life down to 0. So what you have to do is learn what I call mini objectives or values. So the most important value, or in Hearthstone, is tempo. It's spend your mana, play cards. That's what tempo is. Tempo is very related to mana and the ticking of the turn, right? So, but eventually you learn, well, tempo good, but other things good too. I have a blurb. I don't know what that means. So you learn tempo good, but you also learn other things good too. And that's where it gets confusing, right? An example of yes, I do. Yeah. Yep. All right. So I'll read the blurb on the back of the book. Let me see. All right. So getting good at something is easy until it's not. The art of getting good breaks down the process into 6 core components. Stop wasting time and energy with bad habits and mindsets. Find your sticking point and get to the next level. All right. Luke Cookin, aka NoHandsGamer, is the former #1 American Hearthstone player who rose to international fame despite having RSI injuries that prevented him from using his hands while playing. He's won multiple tournaments with his hands-free mouse. Now he goes his time-tested for getting good, built from experience, research, and coaching.
What to do?
All right, that's the blurb.
Son of an Elise chat. All right, I don't know. I'm kind of cooked here. I'd rather keep yeah, that's the standard play, Swaggy, right? I mean, it really the interesting thing is that will you be narrating an audiobook? Right now there is no audiobook. It's something that we could add. Like if the book rises to huge success, maybe we make an audiobook, you know? But right now you're gonna be able to buy a paperback and a Kindle version. That's it. You can Kindle does have like voice to text features, so you want to listen to it, there will be ways to do it, but audiobook should be pretty quick to record. I know okay. The experts on audiobooks come into this. It sounds not quick at all. AI, I mean, yeah, so I can create an AI version. People feel bad, don't feel good about AI these days, right? People don't want to read a freaking AI do audiobook, you know? Bro, that's, I mean, you already can take with the Kindle or with a text document, have voice to text read it out for you. There are ways to do it. It's very easy. Dude, it's all people think about these days, all right? I'm pretty sure I'm cooked, chat.
And smell the flowers.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think, like, as of right now, unless the book sells this, it's just not, we can't, you know, I don't have the budget to do everything, right? So, it just is what it is. Like, that's the start of it, right? If we think there's a lot of interest, maybe that's something we do after the initial release, right?
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power.
I must protect the wild.
yeah. Have you used AI to help you write your book? Use things like use it for brainstorming kind of stuff, and this like, I think
Was that intentional?
I know not my editor but my publisher put stuff through Grammarly. I don't know if that uses AI. It's like a grammar checker.
Stop and
But-
smell the flowers.
We didn't have it like write anything. I feel like actually
I remember this place
release is
well.
better here.
Love, hi.
I wonder if I was supposed to go with took one rushes there. We're gonna have dashes. Yeah.
Love, smell the flowers.
Dude, I do find it hilarious that yeah, boys are creating exerts. Dude, people hate AI. Like, why are you, dude? Why is everybody like, dude? Do you think they have bots just coming in to try and promote AI? This is the second day in a row with 2 different people.
Blaze of grace.
I love, hi.
For the wild.
My hand is too full.
Laziest answer, yeah. I mean, dude, go look on like YouTube videos now. Nowadays, it's like every time someone like says something with their own voice, everybody's like, "Oh, so glad this isn't like just some lazy AI video," right? I'm probably still gonna die, but.
Blaze of grace.
Love, hi.
I know how this works. Bro, still pretending like.
I have too many minions.
Responded, of course not. Yeah. We saw the Matrix.
Time runs out on me.
Taking armor might have been better, because then I might be out of range. But oh, dude, their Colossus does like no damage here, though. Might have been better to kill this as well, because or like trade this off.
I have too many minions.
Time runs out on me.
Blee. Blee. Blee.
I love hide.
Blaze of trail.
Alright. So I have 4 of these jerkwads on the board.
I have too many minions.
If they die, I can use Umbra to give my whole board plus 12, plus 12. Pretty crazy, right? But they have to die, so it's a little awkward. Meta is so trash.
Time runs out on me.
Did you chat ready for this turn? Oh, it's gonna be hilarious, actually. And I could go Umbra, but we'll just go Umbra next turn. Meta breaker! Dude, they've already used all their sleet skeeters too here. Dude. Good news, you get to contribute to GDP.
8 combatant center, and I take the crown.
Do I just slam Umbra here? I think I do. It just makes the board so redonkulous.
My people will regret their backs on me.
Wait, oh, it doesn't make my board bigger. Oh, I didn't realize that. The reason I thought, oh, it's your hand and deck. Okay, still pretty good though.
You're barking up the wrong.
Yeah, backing up the wrong, blah, blah, blah. 10 free food coupons at Mickey D's. I've been going to Mickey D's because I feel like I have points. But it's annoying, like if you use like points on like a chicken, I use them on like a McChicken, right? You have to do like a different order every time. So you can't like just buy 3 McChickens for free. You gotta like check out to get a McChicken. Oh, Monopoly game thing. Okay. Am I dead? Wait, I feel like I shouldn't be dead here.
Time waits for no one.
Get wrecked, Yugi boy. Oh, dude. Out survived a Protoss mage, chat. Meta breaker. Yeah, meta breaker. They're like, you'll never beat Protoss mage with this deck, Mr. Streamer. Why can't you see that? Give up now. Agrees, Rich. I may have gained some weight. I've been like hovering at 192. I keep worrying how to gain weight, but I haven't. I don't know. I think it's all about, I've been going on these long walks. But I haven't been at the gym as much. I've been doing like this year a lot less at the gym, but a lot more non-gym working out. You know?
Malfurion versus Morgul.
I must protect the wild.
Chat, am I supposed to slam Sky Mother on board? Or do I just go to these damn leaves?
Welcome to the crew.
Ah, Voxy think it's 14 months. Why is there Kill Jaden in this deck? There is no Kill Jaden in this deck. You get Kill Jaden from Sky Mother, so you don't need Kill Jaden because you always get it from that.
I never make two
I never make two blah blah.
I never make two trips.
Fill the skies with a cascade of sparkles.
Son of a! That +1/+1 really relevant. Because, wait, ooh. Wait, man. Do I still die, though? I don't know.
I remember this place well.
I get +1 attack. I did not. Ooh, did you take Astral Phaser here? Or do you take Power of the Wild? Power of the Wild's nice because it, but I'm probably just dying here, so I think I take Astral Phaser.
Prowl with me.
I feel like I need to get to Zilliax to win this.
I wonder. The burial is slain.
You take Story of Galvadon here, or do you take Do Orbital Moon to get the guaranteed lifesteal and taunt? I feel like it's Orbital Moon here. What do you think, chat?
Time waits for no one.
Story of Galvadon can high roll harder though. But just living till next turn is so valuable here.
Blaze of flame.
Yeah, well the high roll you could hit lifesteal as well, right? But the low roll you lose the game. So I have like a nice like no melee next turn and then into Zilliax. So if I can just survive for this turn, I have a good chance of winning here.
I remember this place well.
I remember the blah blah blah. Get +1 attack for the lethal here. Yeah, oh god. Not necessarily lethal though. Or is it? I can't tell. No good spell here, please. Are they just short? They're just short, okay. What? Why did they... So confused, okay. Makes sense. It's a really good damage. Yeah, look at that. What does Lady Ashara do here, by the way? So, wait, okay, let's see. We'll cast twice. Ooh. Ooh, but nice putting me down to 6 life you got there. Be shame. That guy will be good. Get back, Yugi boy.
on swift wings.
Wait, I run this card? I didn't even know I ran this card. Oh wait, I got it randomly. I'm dumb. Okay.
I wonder. Time waits for no one.
Pretty good, right?
A true queen defends her people.
About queen. Chat, we're about to have a 75% win rate with a deck that should not win a single game. What if the meta has changed and greed is the way? Wins one. Alright. Gordon Geck and NoHandsGamer. It's not, but what if it is? Action packed perfection. Be honest, these kind of suck. Does that work with the okay?
My people are with me.
Time waits for no one.
Never make the trip. I never make the trip. Fight for the wilds.
Dude, that honestly, the spells were pretty shitty there. Chat, 75% win rate. Meta breaker.
Malfurion versus Sylvanas.
I will never serve.
I must protect the wild.
in the near future. Chat, have I ever debated anyone? Like, chat, this stream is non-stop meta breakers all day, every day. All right? Chat, I obviously put the title of Gigabait ironically, right? The irony is it's so not bait. It's like when a really hot person says, "Oh, I am so ugly," you know?
For the wild.
30% Vulcan rate. This is not the case.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
I wonder if I go Zinajari and then I just like summon a 10/10 next turn. It's kind of good actually. Guess we also get like double Nomi and stuff, but would this deck beat Rush Warrior? No, because we have taunts, but taunts are countered by Rush, so definitely could not beat Rush Warrior.
Shaking a stud.
Ten Ashara, I think, is the play. See if they can. Nothing beats it, I know, right? And the devs refuse to nerf it. It's like the one good, you know. I criticize a lot of their over nerfing things, but I'm glad they have showed restraint and not nerfed the meta breaker tyrant that is Rush Warrior, right? It's because they know it's so skill intensive and they want to reward skill, alright?
True queen defends her people.
Did you know that skills pay bills? Yeah, that's why you should buy my book, Art of Skills, aka Getting Good. Because that will help you get skills, alright? Son of a... illegal, dude. Oh god, if I had not used the Zinajari, I could have gotten double Nomi here. And maybe we win this, I don't know. Will I even kill anything with this?
My people are with me.
Right, I could make a 2020 Lady Ajara next turn. That could be good, right? Read before last chance. Unfortunately, I did not, and that's why I didn't do as well, alright? My dodge. They're one off. Son of a... Alright, dude, I literally had them, but... guess I should have not done the copy immediately, because then I could have done double... And she stinks the landing. I nailed it. But I didn't, so here we are. Now I'm dead. Get more green tea, chat. Crap. Partying game. Impossible matchup. No, you can get the one card down and then things cost 0, right?
Malfurion versus Omen. Student of scenario.
What's wrong with my ladder? You're probably in the dumpster ranks. Right? I mean, I don't know, but that's my guess.
For the wilds.
Did you make this list yourself or did you find it somewhere? Found it somewhere. I went over to internet.com. I pressed copy. Have a membership to internet.com, yeah.
Welcome to the crew.
I remember this place well.
Son of a... This cover's nice though. Do you ever take, is it Cosmic Phenomenon? Is it Horn of Plenty? What do you think, chat? This card's like a nice in that like their deck's probably bad against taunts.
I wonder. Time waits
But
for no
I
one.
had to go with this. Ooh. Who will win this? They got all the poisony boys, which are pretty bad for us, to be honest. But we have giant taunts.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Ooh, I could use this to pull out. I don't think I want to, but I could in theory.
Stop and smell the flowers.
They will never catch me.
Time advances. Hasten.
It's a weird play.
Time waits for no one. I have too many minions. For the wild.
Wait, I forgot to copy my 9-9. Why did I forget to copy it? It's so dumb. Alright, whatever, dude. That channel didn't care. Chat, I actually forgot to copy it because I wasn't forgetting. I'm gonna make it even bigger one next turn, alright? Wait, this is bad though. Play was kind of questionable from them.
to do. For the wilds.
Alright, my Ziliax will be huge here. And I should draw this from this, right? Or I could draw Grey Bow as well, I guess, but... Grey Bow.
I wonder.
You're barking up the wrong tree!
A true queen defends her people.
Time waits for no one.
Alright, let's see what they got. I got 30 billion Ziliax damage coming next turn. Or I could just put Seismopod and get a 36-36. There comes the red card.
Release me, I will grant you a monstrous discount.
Fill the skies with a cascade of
For the
sparkles.
wilds.
My people are with me.
Holy Babadoo, chat! Look at this redonkulousness, chat. Look at it. Looking pretty good to me. They fell right into my trap, chat. They're like, they'll never get through my 2 4-tones. Wait. Ha! Zodia! Let's go. Meta breaker. Meta breaker.
Malfurion
Alright,
versus
Warrior is like
Garrosh.
practically a free win here, chat.
Victory or death!
I must protect the wild. Time waits for no one.
I think I saved the innervate here.
What horror will hatch?
Find me in the dream.
Find me in the blip blip. Wait, I was gonna go this. I guess I could, do I want 2 Tortolans here, or I think I'd rather have 2 blobs of tar.
Stop
Seems
and
slightly
smell
better.
the flowers.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Nah, no hands with. Wait, what is chat talking about?
Looks like we've got
Wait,
a fight for the
nah,
ages.
no hands. Who said? Are people is chat bullying me in Spanish, and my Spanish isn't good enough to stop them? Have you seen? I have not seen. I don't know. Wait, this is a good weapon. Dude, Umbra's like kind of good. Like, just go in real fast. I don't know. But New Heights is like, use it right now.
For the wilds. Behave, you rotten drink! What pretty petals!
Wait, ooh. I could get set up for the copy play. Oh, what is it, chat? Do I do two of these guys right now? I think I do. The tempo is too good, even though the double copy is nice.
For the wilds.
This is interesting. Well, now I can use it to double up on this, which is probably better. OTK Priest? No. I would never play an OTK deck. We don't have fatigue. Holy tank in the... Wait, why did they trade into that? Oh, I see. They can get this effect going. Okay.
You're barking up the wrong tree!
Think they can get through this, chat? I get to get a full hand of like spells next turn. Yeah, that cast twice. That's pretty fun, right?
In the ring, blood speaks.
Wait, could this hit face and I lose? Wait. If I die here, there's no way, right? There's no way, right?
These are due back tomorrow.
Okay. Chat, was I so calculated, chat? I knew they never had it. They already used both precursory strikes, so I quickly did the math, and I was like, 12 is the max they can do. This was obvious to anyone. How many of you have so many decks with cards missing? I don't know.
Malfurion versus Ragnaros.
Your trees will burn to ash and cinder.
I must protect the wild.
The nuts, chat. El nutos. Chat, it's crazy that we have a 71% win rate. Like 71%. Like how many of you guys expected a 71% win rate? Yeah, I think I'd better off just getting faster Madrigal here.
You're barking up the wrong tree. All forms of life will be crushed.
I wonder.
I remember this place well.
Out of my woods.
For the wild.
There's always room.
Room for blah blah blah. Son of a stealing my Umbra, chat. It's actually so annoying.
I remember this place well. Blaze a trail.
Realizing so, I feel like I'm better off,
Many minions.
like in about like just
I have
using these
too
for
many
copies and not
I
get the double
remember this
stats.
place well.
And then what I can do later is play this afterwards, and then I have like double spells. 6 kind of sucks though. Okay.
Out of my woods! Out of my woods!
Blaze of trail. Blaze of trail.
Bro, how do they stop this like relentless attack? You know what this deck needs? It needs like a Stone Tusk Boar. You could run Stone Tusk Boar, because then it would get really big. The problem is it get Oaken summoned out, but... Is there any like neutral charge minions, chat, that I'm forgetting about? Wait, Cenarius, or the okay. Kind of good.
Time waits for no one.
Blaze of trail. With a cascade of sparkles. Blaze of trail.
Chat, I have too many locations, dude.
I have too many minions. I have too many minions.
Ooh, that's a nice play, actually. Coming, they deny one of my great dice.
You're barking on the wrong tree!
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay.
Twirl with me. Twirl with me.
I have too many minions.
Twirl with me. I remember this place well.
Time waits for no one.
My dreadful prey
Blaze of trail.
Out of my barking on the wrong
For the wilds. I have too many minions.
Probably should just use this
I
one.
have
I
too
don't
many
know.
minions. I have too many minions. I have too many minions.
Maybe I'm actually supposed to delete this thing and just make double copies. Yeah, they're just doing a whole bunch of nothing here. Okay.
hoist the colors!
Blaze of trail.
Out of my woods!
For the wilds.
Wait, is he no, is he unnerved? Ooh, the 12/7 could be good, yeah.
You're barking on the wrong tree! Time is short! All forms of life will be brought. You're barking on the wrong tree!
Would be good, except I like just kind of don't need it. This is weird.
Time waits for no one.
Out of my boat! You're barking on the wrong
For
tree!
the wild.
You're barking on the wrong tree! You're barking on the wrong tree! You're barking on the wrong tree!
Well played.
Out of my boat!
Haha!
To all who sought to kill me.
Meta breaker! Meta breaker! We're back.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I must protect the wild.
New heights on 2, let's go. Chat witness. Dude, this deck it just kind of beats everything. Chat, what if this truly is the meta breaker? Like, what if everyone, we were all doubting? Because you're supposed to doubt. But what if this is truly a meta breaker?
What pretty petals!
Dude, this poison guy wrecks him here, right?
Behave, you rotten drink!
Chat, the real question is, like, dude, Chat, I swear playing bait decks feels like, okay, this is what it feels like. It feels like you're at Vegas and you're playing this blackjack, and it's like, do you keep spinning? You know? Or do you like leave up the night for like up like $400 and then go tell your friends like you're somehow an expert at gambling? Dude, you know, like the amount of people who I know are smart people and they're telling me about their casino stories, and this is someone who is a professional gambler, and they like they truly believe like they have some sort of strategy, right? They believe that like they outplayed the casino that night. It just
Looks like you gotta fight for the
it's so bad.
Looks like we've got to fight for the ages.
Wait, they high rolled freaking Frostmourne here? You gotta be joking me. Whatever, we're just gonna hard control the board here. Yeah. Wait, son of a... Pretty bad.
I remember this place well.
Do I have a story of Barnabas, or do I, Story of Barnabas is pretty good here, but wave shipping might be better. Drawing a minion is nice. Free. Alright, that's what I wanted. Slam this jerkwad out next turn, right? A recurring blah blah blah.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Bro, they're gonna face take this for 9, and it's gonna be a good play. Because they're gonna get Zilliax back immediately, you know?
In the ring, blood speaks.
Wait, this is...
In the ring, our
Trade? Wait, that's actually good for me, because now they can't get a free one of those jerkwads. Oh, they just don't want to take the damage. Wait, am I cooked because of this? No, I'm okay, I'm okay. Wait, this doesn't even do us good because it just comes back with another poisony boy. Oh god, chat, this might be the end. This might be the end of the no hands. This win streak had to end eventually, I guess, chat. Who's gonna get the trash for you? Dude, they high rolled Frostmourne. Alright, it's not my fault. It's like the greatest high roll I've ever seen in the history of Hearthstone. Copying Poison maybe was better, yeah. I thought about it and then I didn't do it. Because the greed hands gamer. Wait, that's some bullshit. Alright. Double Holy Nova? You gotta be joking me. Wow. My opponent is a dirty high roller. Chat, remember, dude, people online were like, is Lagash.
Malfurion versus Kel'Thuzad. Curiosity will take you far.
I must protect the wild. I can't do that.
Chat, witness the curve. Turn, we're gonna have a turn 4 5-mana location. Going first. Like this is like a one in a 1 in like 50 level high roll start.
I remember this place well.
Job done.
If they run location removal, I'm gonna cry here, by the way. I gotta get the perfect start.
For the wild.
Location removal. Chat, somebody should write a paper arguing that the tech card that I'm currently running, running tech cards against it, is a sign of a decaying society. All right. On the other hand, the tech cards I'm running, I'm not running tech cards actually, so yeah. He's right. Do you have a tech cards in the book? Do I? I do have like basically so you could extrapolate from this, but it's basically arguing that like you shouldn't, like if somebody says, oh, run this tech card, you don't do it. It's more like if you feel you should run a tech card, run it. And even if it doesn't work out, like you learn from trying things out. So it's like a good, kind of a good thing.
Stop and smell the flowers.
For the wilds.
What makes your book stand out from the other millions of self-help this everywhere? Okay. I think a lot of self-help books are just like a whole bunch of mumble jumble, right? They make you feel good. They make you feel like your life's going somewhere, and you feel good while you read it, right? And you feel like, oh, my book will make you feel like shit. You're like, wow, I suck, and I'm just okay with that, all right? And you'll actually, if you read it and you like say resist that, you'll actually improve your life, all right? no, no more Delulu, exactly.
A true queen defends her people. I love height.
For the wilds.
Yeah, you won't actually. It's more like, okay, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like, I read a lot of self-help books in my day. Trying to think of like, so okay, like my mom got me to read like How to Win Friends and Influence People when I was in high school, right? What does like How to Win Friends Influence People do say, basically, if you any of you read it? It's basically like, hey, just I don't know, just like tell people how great they are and say their name and validate them, which I didn't even understand, like, and just be so interested in them. They say to be genuinely, but if you're genuinely interested, like, you don't need a book to tell you that, right? Like the people who are doing it are just all like, oh, this smile more, listen, yeah. Like I feel like your body has its own like point of view, right? When you like someone, you want to smile, that you want to say you're great, right? But they're basically saying like, do it even though you don't feel it, like, you know. And that's a lot of self-help. It's kind of like the idea of like affirmations. If you ever watch is like, oh, I'm so great and I this, like, dude, if you know, like, I don't have to wake up and say like, I am good at Hearthstone. I am good at Hearthstone. Like, I just know I'm good at Hearthstone, and I know because I win games, right? You know? Some people do though. Yeah, I don't know. Like, but I do talk about getting your emotions in line with reality, right? Which is, but yeah. I am good at hers. Dude. Manifestation. I read another self-help book called Psycho-Cybernetics, and to be honest, like it probably indirectly influenced my book, even though like I don't talk. But it's kind of like this idea. It's kind of the similar to my chapter on objectives, where you're this like goal-oriented like being, and you feel happy when you're oriented towards goals. So I feel like manifestation takes it as they kind of think like. I think the big weird thing about manifestation is they think like if you just say I'm already, like it's like they're all about like creating your identity around these things. I completely disagree with that philosophy. I
love heights.
Gee, I'm gonna hold this.
With a cascade of sparkles.
It's your part as well.
For the
So, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I actually like, yeah, I don't know. I do like taking like a broader view of things, right? So I think people can have a negativity bias, and like positive affirmations can be really good for like countering your own negativity bias. Like, so you know, like the person who's like, it's almost annoying where they're like, oh, I'm so ugly, and they're hot, but like at the end of the day, hot is subjective, right? Like they probably got rejected by someone they liked, and they're like, I'm so ugly, and it's just like, all right. It's so annoying. But it's like, what was I gonna say? I'm ugly. Chat, you know, I like Patrick, you know, Patrick Starr's point of view on ugliness, right? I'm ugly and I'm proud. Perception is reality. I think you're more of a SpongeBob.
I love heights.
For the wilds.
There's always, I got we say, is that what they say? That's funny. I don't know.
Woven. Reality. Woven.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of like, okay. Yeah, I think like, I do think a lot of, I don't know. So there's a lot of like, so I think that a lot of self-help has like this kind of rationalizing delusionality. And what's annoying about it, about delusional people, is they're trying to get you in on the delusion. So it's like this thing of, they say like, oh, I'm so valuable, my ideas are so great, but then like, what does that practically mean? It means you should invest in my multi-level marketing scheme, you know? That's what's really annoying about it, you know? Because if it was just like, oh, I'm working on it, but it's like,
I love heights.
For the wilds.
So like, so being like delusionally confident means you're gonna be. So what I love about playing poker professionally is it's like one of the true like. So I watched a Veritasium video like commenting on this recently about like all these situations where people overconfidence has had like punishments. Like talked about some bank where the guy was like overconfident and ended up like getting the bank $2 billion in debt. And I love about poker, there's a lot of delusional people, and I get to take their money, right? They're like, I'm so good at this game, and like, I'm just so unlucky. And I'm like, yeah, you're unlucky. And then thanks for the money. You know, like that's what's so great about poker. But what was I gonna say? That's what's so great about poker. So it's I think you should like try to have accurate, but like be honest to where you are right now. You can be delusional about where you're going. But even then it's like so like here's 2 point of views. What I'm going to be the world champion in Hearthstone. Only like Pocket Train and like a few other people get there, right? Where if you're like Fury Hunter, you got 2nd place at Worlds. Like that's a huge fucking accomplishment, right? But if he's like in this, oh, I gotta be world champion, like, you know, like he might, chances are, even if you're an amazing player, you need a lot of like luck and stuff to get to the world champion, right? But if you have like this point of view of like, okay, I just feel like this goal is worth it, right? And putting the effort in is worth it. Then it's like, that's the idea of you don't need the result because you kind of just instinctively know it was a good play. And then there are things of like, sometimes the thing that,
I must protect
so,
the wild.
but yeah, where's that going with this? But try could become, yeah. But yeah, so I think you jealous Fury Hunter and read and endorsed the book. He says, I agree with almost everything in this book. I think of his endorsement. So, ooh. I don't know about this. What was I gonna say? But yeah.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of consequences for having a sense of it's actually interesting in like what situations being delusional is probably beneficial versus not. So let's think about like romantically, right? If you are delusional, like if you're a delusional 19-year-old who thinks you are the hottest shit ever, right? You're the hottest shit ever. You're so hot. You deserve the world, right? And then the world's like, no, you don't. Right? Then you like, then it's like, okay, you turned 19, you turned 20, you turned 21, and then you're like, all right, I'm not as hot as I thought. But you wasted like a few years thinking you were too hot, and maybe you missed out on some romantic opportunities. But you're 19, like, who cares, right?
Love heights.
For the wilds.
Yeah, I do think like delusionality does encourage risk taking, and risk taking is incredibly important for success. And I mean, I talk about, so I think if like you're unwilling to take risks, it's gonna have a lot of negative consequences on your life. And it can be good to have this like, oh, I'm gonna, be what, I think it's more like, okay, where does delusionality get you in trouble? Like if you go and get in like big debt, like you say, oh, I'm gonna be a professional artist, right? But I need to go to a real nice school for this, right? And then you get in hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. You switch majors, you spend 6 years at NYU and you're $200,000 in debt, and you somehow just believed it was all gonna be okay because you read about manifesting, all right?
I love heights.
I remember this place well.
Why are you taking? It's just like, I know it's really expensive, right? Like it's an absurdly expensive school. Am I wrong?
Stop and smell the flowers.
For the wilds.
So. Yeah, expensive city. Yeah.
No wear and tear.
I should ask some of the other people who've like read the book. Maybe I'll ask my dad. What do you think my book offers that other books don't offer? It's the analogy. I do have analogies in it, I mean, to be honest, like I think everything in the book is there's no truly original idea. Like the original idea is to put it all together into like one giant whole, I'd say. Guess if it's explosive runes, this immediately lands on that, right?
You're barking on the wrong tree!
Risks are always worth taking.
It's probably counterspell here.
What to do? Time waits for no one.
Blaze of trail. Blaze of trail.
Oh,
runs out on me.
Wait, son of a!
Take the anchor.
They denied my gray bow, chat. It'll be okay though. Ooh, Anachronos. Feel like we need armor. Yeah, well, I'm looking to take some damage and then counter back the board.
Time runs out on me.
This is interesting in that, like, this is, like, really good, right? Wait, oh, this draws me cards, right? But wait, does it draw me cards? Do I slam this, basically? It's kind of actually good. Draws me a Seismopod,
I wonder.
essentially. Alright, I think I'm just slam this. Okay. I could Anachronos here. Might be right.
Mistakes of the past.
Time waits for no one.
Pretty good, right?
All are nourished when the cycle renews. Time runs out on me.
Wait, that's annoying. They were low rolling until that last one. But wait, actually their board being full means when this stuff comes back, they don't get much, right? So that's kind of good for us. Yeah, I think they forgot that what's his name's about to come back, right?
Insignificant. This time, mortal.
Son of a... Wait, they were Protoss mage this whole time? I thought they were quest mage. I'm so confused. I didn't know you could play both. Alright, whatever. Oh, I'm dead.
I concede.
I mean, armor wasn't the problem, it's that I'm dead there, right?